Welcome to the channel. On this channel, we explore powerful stories from history, the Quran, and events that shape the world. These stories are not just history, they are lessons that can guide our lives today. If you enjoy meaningful stories like this, make sure you support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss future stories. Today's story is one of the most powerful and terrifying stories mentioned in the Quran. It is the story of a mighty civilization that once lived in the deserts of Arabia. They were strong, wealthy, and incredibly skilled. They carved beautiful homes directly into the mountains and believed nothing could ever destroy them. But despite their power, they rejected the message sent to them by Allah. This is the story of the people of Thamud and their prophet Saleh. Thousands of years ago, after the destruction of earlier nations, there lived a powerful tribe known as Thamud. They lived in a rocky desert region where they built a remarkable civilization. Instead of building ordinary houses, they carved massive homes directly into mountains and stone cliffs. Their structures were strong, beautiful, and designed to last for generations. They believed their mountain homes made them invincible. The people of Thamud were known for their engineering skills and their wealth. Their cities were filled with impressive buildings, and their leaders were proud of their accomplishments. But with wealth and power came arrogance. Over time, they turned away from the worship of Allah and began worshipping idols and false gods. Seeing the corruption among the people, Allah sent a prophet to guide them back to the truth. That prophet was Saleh, a man who came from among their own people. He knew their culture, their language, and their way of life. Saleh began to call his people to worship only Allah. He told them that the idols they worshipped had no power. He reminded them that the mountains, the earth, and the skies were all created by Allah alone. But many of the powerful leaders refused to listen. Instead of accepting his message, they mocked him. They said, "Saleh, you used to be respected among us. Now you tell us to abandon the gods of our fathers?" Some people believed in Saleh's message, but most of the tribe followed their arrogant leaders and rejected him. The leaders of Thamud demanded proof. They told Saleh that if he truly was a prophet sent by Allah, he should show them a miracle. They pointed toward a large rock formation and said that if a living camel could come out of that solid rock, then they would believe him. They thought their challenge was impossible. But Allah has power over everything. Then something incredible happened. By the command of Allah, the rock split open, and from within it emerged a living camel. It was not an ordinary animal. It was a miraculous sign sent by Allah to the people of Thamud. Saleh told the people that this camel was a sign from Allah. It was to be treated with respect and left unharmed. He also told them that the camel would drink from their water source on certain days, and on the other days, the people could use the water for themselves. This was a test for the people. For a while, the camel lived peacefully among them. But some of the leaders grew angry. They believed the camel was causing them inconvenience and weakening their authority. They feared that more people would believe in Saleh if the miracle continued. So they secretly began planning something terrible. One night, a group of men gathered together and agreed to kill the camel. Among them was a man known as Qudar ibn Salif. He was known for his cruelty and his willingness to commit violence. Encouraged by the leaders, he attacked the camel and killed it. When the camel fell to the ground, the crime was complete. The people had killed a miracle sent by Allah. When Salih learned what they had done, he warned them that a punishment would soon come. He told them they would have 3 days before the destruction arrived. At first, many of them ignored the warning. But strange things began to happen. Fear spread through the city. People whispered to each other, wondering if Salih's prophecy might come true. 3 days passed. Then the punishment came. The sky darkened, and a terrifying blast shook the land. A powerful earthquake struck the city with incredible force. The ground trembled violently, and the mountains echoed with a devastating sound. Within moments, the once powerful people of Thamud collapsed in their homes. Their wealth, their buildings, and their power could not save them. The civilization that believed it could never be destroyed vanished in a single moment. Only Salih and a small group of believers who followed him were saved. Today, the remains of the ancient city of Thamud can still be seen carved into the mountains in a place known as Al-Hijr in present-day Saudi Arabia. These stone structures stand silently in the desert, reminding us of a civilization that once believed it was unstoppable. The story of Thamud teaches an important lesson. Power, wealth, and technology cannot protect a people who turn away from truth and justice. The ruins they left behind serve as a warning and a reminder for every generation. If you found this story interesting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories from history and the Quran. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next story.